And welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done some videos and whatnot, but I've got Ripley's already up and moving. I've got a game here. I'm gonna try something a little new. Normally I do like long form series, right? But on this one in particular, this is a game I've loved playing in early access while I just as like a mindless sort of like cleanse of the palette, so to speak. And the reality, man, she's back there drinking too. She knows it. The second I hit record, she's like, all right, I gotta perform. So anyways, this for those of you guys that like Bullet Heavens, this might be one of the best that exists out there. And it just hit its 1.0 release. So if you're into Bullet Heavens, this is worth the pickup for sure. They've added like gear. Don't even know what any of this stuff is. I started over, so all the upgrades are brand spanking new, right? And I think what I'm going to do with this this little kind of mini series here is I'll do like an early video so you guys can see like what the opening salvo into the game is. I'll do like a mid when I've played for quite a few hours, and then I'll do like once I've unlocked all the upgrades and I'm feeling good about the gear, show you what like the end game kind of looks like. But I'll do that in 3 separate videos. So for now, we're gonna open up with the early on stuff. As you can see, all this stuff is still not unlocked because I kicked it over, and we have the contracts, operations. I assume cosmetics may end up falling in these things to keep you pushing on it. Main missions, they added this whole escort duty thing, so I don't even know what that is, but we'll figure that out. I might jump to a stream and just stream all day of my in-between points and throw that up in the raw streams. I don't know, but you know, for the official stuff, I got the sector. 15 mission goals remain to be completed in this sector. Missions in this sector must be completed at hazard 1+. And then I have to complete 9 to unlock this gate. Okay. So this must be the difficulty or within the map. Interesting. All right, this is all new. Okay, the first map is Crystalline Caverns. We only have the Scout. We only have his classic. So no arguments there. We complete the dive and go. This should be somewhat easy to someone who is experienced as I am.
This is it.
And I say that with every ounce of sarcasm. The meta currencies, which are these rocks right here, I gotta get those again because I have gone back to the 0 status with it. So on level up, it's your typical Bullet Heaven. So on level up, boom, you get a choice to make. And one of 3, you can have some re-rolls and all that fun stuff. But yeah, and there are 2 main currencies, Nitra and Gold, that you mine. That was Gold. This is Nitra up here. It's a red variant. You mine as much of this as you can, and you get the opportunity between I don't know what you call them, subsections of the dive. Man, Ripley is just chaotic, crazy right now. But yeah, between the subsections of the dives, you get to thread the needle there. You get to make choices with that currency on more of like almost a store type palette kind of thing. Anyways, you'll see that when we jump down a level. But yeah, this I can't tell you how many days of just all right. I don't want to think about life for a hot minute. I would just throw this on, and it just gets you through. XP when mining rocks. So that this thing is a you saw I had to clear out the area that it was in, and it's kind of like a I don't know, get like an artifact or a trinket, how a lot of games would call it. That's pretty good. Yeah. A lot of times you need them to help you clean the environment a little bit. All right, what do I want out of this? Like, we'll go boomstick.
I wish I could get 2.
There is synergy a little bit in these setups. Let me see if the reason I chose the boomstick is you can see that this is a... Hopefully I read that right. Yeah, so it's medium, precise, kinetic, and projectile. And then this is also medium, kinetic, and projectile. So it shares, I don't know what you call modifiers, right? And in sharing those modifiers, there will be things that will increase kinetic damage or whatnot. And reload speed. Let's go reload.
I can use this.
And so if it says it does it across all your weapons, then you know I get 2 for the price of 1 at that point, which is why you want to do that. And you just saw. Yeah, see, I don't want to change the damage type. This might be the first opportunity. So I don't like high caliber rounds either. If I change the damage type, I won't get the kinetic modifier anymore. So there's like a point where your weapon, once it hits a certain level, you get to make a meta choice like that to alter the weapon. You can alter the weapons drastically. You can add, you saw there, that can shift to electric. So you can get a good amount of like, I don't know, environmental or elemental damage to get you through an area. So something to keep in mind when you're making large scale choices. Now, I'm not going to, hopefully, I'm not going to kill this boss because I want to farm as much XP as I can. And to be fair, I also didn't explore a lot of the map. I like to try to get through the whole map to get as much of the currency out of it as possible. Yeah, see that? It said reload speed of all medium weapons, so that's both my weapons benefited. That's kind of why you want to play the synergy game a little bit with things. I'm going to... Man, the other thing is there's a magnet that can spawn on the level once you kill an enemy, and that magnet will bring in all the XP on the level that you haven't picked up. Kind of hoping. No, don't kill him already. No. We don't want to do that just yet. Alright, we've explored the whole map at this point. Now we just want to farm some XP.
For crap's sake, move it! They're everywhere.
Yeah, for crap's sake, right? Yeah, he's gonna. He's so he'll drop if you kill him within a certain time, he'll drop a crate. The crate's rarity will be better based on how quickly you take him out.
This works.
So we took him out there. What would be the blue level crate timeline? There's red, purple, and
yeah, give me some sugar.
or there's also the ability to just flat out. Man, I cannot believe how low our pickup radius is. It really feels weird going from like the super high aspect of everything. Oh, I got it.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass
going from the
moving,
super high
man.
aspect of everything to this like, I feel broke because like there's crazy that I'm not picking those things
Diving
up.
deeper, taking you to
And I'm standing right next to him, right? So here's your in-between levels. You get to choose things. You can re-roll down here, all that jazz. I'm gonna go with some piercing.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, I should have accepted the electrical. I'm gonna salvage. Yep, I'm gonna salvage this.
Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy.
Mostly because we'll reload
Now
speed.
this is a rare treat.
I'm gonna do mining. I'm gonna
want more
re-roll
options.
because I want pickup radius if I can get my hand on it. Let's go with the
I
damage
want
on the
it.
projectile weapon.
I want
Roll
another
it.
go.
I'm gonna hold that mining speed. So when you pin it, like up top there, it'll last between levels. So next time we come into this shop, it'll be there. That particular one that I pinned will be there waiting for us, right?
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done.
All right, let's get some nitra, or not some nitra, some what's it called?
Oh, I'm having the best time in my
Sugar,
life right
basically. It's food. It's hell. Let's face it. It's just health crystals. We don't have to call it by its particularly appropriate name. You guys can push up your glasses at me later. Tell me that I'm wrong. But yeah, this like just casually running about. there's just something almost cathartic about it. You get to like relax. You don't have to think too much.
The swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Let's go with
This one's
movement.
so me.
Get some ability to zoom more. Give me all the nitros. Thank you.
Can't
Man,
land
I
the
need to
supply
pick up
pod.
radius.
Impact zone is cluttered.
We'll
Get
get
it
to
fixed.
We'll get to the supply pod. I don't even know where it's at. Map's not picking. So yeah, I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I don't know if I'm gonna throw like a new section in the channel that's like kind of more the one-offs, where you know a game like this that is near and dear to my heart, but doesn't warrant some big, massive super series, right? But you know, something I play here and there.
Teach you.
Probably that way it has they have a place, they have a playlist.
Now it's
and,
my favorite
you know,
color.
people can go and find more
Overclock, my favorite type
more
of
of the
car.
casual, relaxed style games within the
I
channel.
killed the loot bug, and I'm
maybe
not
that's what I
so
do.
proud about it.
If you guys have any better ideas, feel free to help.
Who got a loot bug?
And yeah, I think I'll stream a massive amount of these, so those people that love to just sit and let a thing play in the background while they're doing work or whatever else.
The swarm's heading your way. Load up.
And watch that end of it. I gotta tell you, when it comes to like the long format stuff like that, there are so many good videos that I watch in long format that are like just gaming videos and stuff that I watch as I'm going to bed. And I'll never finish them. I'll get like an hour in, eyes closed, boom, wake up at 3 a.m., look at the TV, go, I don't know what happened. They're further in though, and then what do we want to do? Let's go.
Two cops, please.
So see that magnet right there? I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna come get it at the end of the level, as much towards the end of the level as I can possibly go, so that I can, so that I'm able to gather as much of what slipped through the cracks from an XP standpoint as possible.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Yes. Get out of this. Back in this corner. I want to kind of get an we'll take a hit. Take
You
another
ugly
hit, maybe.
son of a bitch.
Get out of this corner before Big Boy shows up. Okay. Come here, Hoolie. So these Hoolies will drop the same thing that the pods would, right?
We got the hoarder.
Boy, I don't care too much for that. I guess we'll do
Now
XP
this is a
again.
rare treat.
We're gonna get a lot of XP. Let's do
Lock it
crit
in.
damage. We're gonna get a lot of XP as we're going through these rocks. Get rid of this, and this. I don't want it to land on boss. I'm trying to farm boss.
Stand clear.
Exactly what I didn't want to have happen.
I'm
So
raring to try
there,
this out.
get this thing out of the way.
drop pod is
Fire
arriving.
rate, fire rate.
Get moving. It won't hang around.
Wow, when did my... Oh, it's because I probably got a couple... Well,
This
we'll go with
works.
this. It's like 'cause I got a couple of...
Die, freak. Ah!
oh, man. Dare
This
I
will
go...
help you work
See, this is the danger of... Yep, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, this is maybe a bit greedy. Maybe a bit ballsy.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's
There we
about
go.
to
Pick up
launch.
radius.
Mind
Damage.
if I do?
Fire
This one
rate.
looks best.
Fire
Give me
rate.
dips.
7, 6, 5, 4. We're good. We're good.
Well done, Miner. We knew we could trust you. To
I was
do it
gonna
alone.
say, man, screwing up that opening video. Oof, oof. Good sip of coffee for the end of that one. All right, so let's go with the damage, and then we get to pick 200 piercing, 200 weapon range. Yep,
Overclock
exactly
time,
what we want
baby.
right there. Let's get some mining
Now
speed
this is a
down.
rare treat.
Every weapon we have is projectile, so let's go. Boom.
I rarely
let's
pick one
go,
of these.
Boom, and reroll.
I want another go.
Yes, reload
That's the
speed
one.
for sure. Going legendary.
This
Go
works.
some crit chance, and then we're good for now. So in the top left, you see where it says 3 of
Get
5
to work.
by the minimap there? That's how many like levels this dive has before we find the boss. So
I'm really not ready for this.
we have 5 levels worth of radius. Grab them a little further away. We have 5 levels with which to sort of upgrade our character to the point that we're ready to take on Mr. Superbug. I'll play. So a lot of times I would play lazy and just run right through those guys, but being as it's early for us in the meta game, right before we restarted, probably things I would normally take for granted from a damage reduction perspective don't exist.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Blow up. Already starting to go. Trying to get by these guys. But they put the big boys in the front. So over here.
We got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
We'll get supplies in a minute, buddy. I'm just trying to get around.
I rarely pick one of these.
I'm really hoping that shows up a lot in that corner. The corners, man, max XP or more.
You don't see these every day.
The corners are the worst place usually to get caught up in, but those are also the places that you're going to get caught up quite a bit. Because you don't, hello? Oh, it's just forcing the crowd.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Because you don't, as you're running your circles around the map, you tend to not go back into the corners as much. So when XP is sitting there, it tends to just be a dead space for that XP. You just never get. So, oh, but we got a. You can see on the minimap we got a magnet there. So we'll come back and get that when the time is appropriate.
This works.
Speed. Get this out of the way.
Come and get me, you disgusting bug!
So far, so good on the run.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
The bugs will dig through the ground, particularly those large ones. So, let's go.
This one's so mean.
Particularly when the use this to just escape past everybody. Yeah, so particularly those large ones because they'll just tunnel to get these. So you can actually use them to help you scoop out some of the fire.
Don't die.
Get away from things. I do not want to kill him yet, so let's go around. This gold. Watch, let's see if I can. Yeah, see how he's like. Yep, he completely braided out all that ground. Get what we can out of here.
This one's for Tom.
Okay. Let's go. Go on reload speed or fire rate.
I'm raring to try this out.
And let's cut through here just to see. Yep. Let's see if there's any currencies sitting in the rocks for us, and there are. Suppose we can kill the Praetorian.
Careful, they're going blood crazed.
I don't think we get any
Work
bonus
fast,
from them
miner.
now.
Oh,
we did.
Satisfied.
Yep.
The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't
Let's
hang
do
around.
this game. Let's go get our magnet on the way to the thing. There's something satisfying about hitting that. I can use my medium
this is it.
weapons. Let's just
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
fire rate. We're gonna get a meta. Yep. I always pick the ones that have positives, no negatives. Look at that.
It'll do.
I don't know. I don't like seeing a negative on my thing when I'm picking it.
It's for me.
All positives, right? All positives. So the other thing you can do to kind of cheese these levels a little bit is just sit on the ramp at the end here. If my pickup radius was better, I would scoop a lot more. That's a problem for another time.
Taking you to stage 4. You did good work, Miner.
Where are we going? We're gonna go fire
I'm gonna
rain.
do something epic with this.
I guess
I always waste my money on-
we'll
what else we
imagine
got?
things about it. Ooh, look at that. XP.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
90, yes. Reload speed. Yeah.
I rarely pick one of these.
And that's all we can get right now. What are we at? Level 4 now? Yeah, 4 or 5.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
And you can see we're kind of coming out like we're force
I think we
multiplying
actually
super
have a
machine
chance
gun
to make
guy.
it out alive.
And apparently we've entered a map that has almost no currency anywhere. Like, what the heck? Not even like meta. What's going on? Why is such a drought? I don't know how you guys prefer to do your maps if you were gonna do them, but I typically will just run a circle around the outside and then cut through the middle at the end. But I don't know. I think you could do like the typewriter style where they go end to end, and the next row, and end to end, next row, that kind of thing. You know, each their own. I guess we're gonna hit a meta. I do not want to go to electrical.
This bugs.
Twice now they've tried to throw that at me.
Swarm
Go around
detected.
and
Get
up.
ready. They'll be with you shortly.
And yeah, I feel like for this video I'm not gonna have any like long intro. I'll just get right into it. Make these little one-off type videos short and sweet to the point. If you guys look at a game that you might want to play maybe, and not have all that padding.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Because, you know, not every video needs it. Not how that works.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm
You
incoming.
have the mag. It's there. Ooh, look at all the wealth right here. So this is a scenario
I'm not scared of you.
where you're like, hey, blow up, please. Yeah. And over here, maybe blow up, please. Or have him dig it out. Can you dig it out for me, bud?
So you like
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind. But reload speed.
Supplies ready. Clean
much
up the
better
LZ.
Get our sugar. Ooh, more nitra. Nice. Like I said, I don't know if you guys feel too. Maybe this style game is not for you. It's like, I don't know,
See you in
something.
hell.
Something cathartic
A
about
swarm is
just
heading your way. Load
chewing
up.
through the environment, shooting some bugs, and getting stronger. I'm being a little sloppy.
Give me that.
Luck is actually something that matters a lot in this game compared to
Supply bomb incoming. Well done.
a lot of guys. Get in there, sneaking in. Yeah, red sugar is what it's called. I don't know. Luck actually makes a difference in this game. I've noticed compared to other games. A lot of times, luck is like a dead stat. Well, why would I ever take it? It never does anything. Here, it genuinely seems to give you more rare rolls on your stuff. But I won't. I typically will only go for luck if it's early. Late game like this, I just don't feel like you're gonna pile enough luck or get enough drops to make it like. I don't know, make it work. It's definitely one of those stats, kind of like XP. The earlier you can get it in the, let's go down.
Dial it in.
The earlier you can get it in the actual map, the better, right? So, let's go over by. Blow these up. Here, blow these up. I'm just trying to get near the Near the magnet. Getting killed. Get our loot.
Objective completed, miner. Get to the top.
Alright, so that'll get this to
Back
full
orbit.
meta. I don't like this. I don't like this. I got negatives on both sides of the fence on this one.
This is gonna change everything.
Reload speed, fire rate. Alright.
It's mine.
All kinetic. Okay, give me my magnet. Thank you.
If it looks
Rare.
good, it shoots better. Everyone knows
Fighting
that.
speed. Movement
Sure,
speed.
why not? I already feel stronger. I'm a better
Damage.
dwarf than yesterday.
Grenades do damage to the
rock and
terrain.
stone.
Our hit points are only 150. We're about to enter the boss phase, so we'll get some last minute XP out of this. I'm not gonna lie, I've done this before where I go into the last minute XP and I've
Gather
lost
up your
the-
beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Sometimes you get a little too greedy at the
Well
end
done,
there.
miner. Stage 4
Take a
was
victory
obviously
sip
breeze
on the way
for you,
down.
so we look forward to your easy completion of the final stage.
All right, what do we got here? We've got piercing on
Feels
this
rare.
guy.
Feels right.
Let's go
Feels
reload
sweet.
speed. Oh man, do not like this. Do not like. I'm gonna salvage it. That sucks.
This makes my whole life better.
May or may not be the right move. You guys are probably yelling at me. You
You don't see
More
these every day.
experienced
Nothing for me here. Let's try
divers than
again.
I, right? Let's get
It's
this
a little extra
done.
special.
Pick up
I'll take it.
radius.
Yes, please.
Yep. All right, good enough. Good enough. That's all we can do. We're as prepped for the boss as we could be.
Only one way to rouse the dreadnought. Destroy its cocoons. Kill them all, miner.
So on this level, you got these cocoons, right? You see across the top, you need to break out X number of cocoons before the boss cocoon can go to shred. Now for me, picking up this currency right now, this is kind of not as important on this level as it would be. Let's go with this armor. I only pick it up because in case we come across a trinket or something that says, hey, for each little bit of gold you have, this goes up the stack. So just compiling the volume of what we have in extra currency. I don't know, there may be a something I'm not aware of, like hey, for you finish level with X amount of currency, it goes into meta currency. I don't know.
You suck down. Bring the pie.
That is not something I'm currently aware of. Like I said, there's a lot to this game I don't know for as much as I do. This is just a mental palate cleanser type. Some of the best kinds out there. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go to damage.
This'll do.
The more damage we do, the faster these little bugs disappear for us. The faster they turn into the sweet little rocks of XP joy. Meta currency. Flyers are my worst nightmare. Because they don't have to worry about them. They just keep coming, pushing on you. And it's like,
We've got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it
we're
cleared
gonna
out,
clear.
miner.
Don't worry, Captain, or whoever you are. The guy yelling at me through the comms. Right back into that. Okay. Good news is I'm holding off the big boys. Damn. Without much of a... What's this? Is that gear?
This is perfect for my build.
Is that gear? For real? Okay. I've never seen gear drop, so that is a new thing upon its release. That is now true.
Feeling much better.
So I'm assuming that I just picked up some green green quality gear.
Loot bug pop.
And so now, since we're getting close to like boss freedom time, now I'm more about setting the arena up. And one of the ways I typically try to set up the arena is by clearing as much of this crap as possible, because armor, set ourselves up for protection against him. Because my main strat for bosses, and I am by no means an expert on this, is to just kind of run a big circle and clusters up the enemies while keeping me in range of the boss. So feel a little claustrophobic over here. It's real nice if a magnet would show up for my last little possible bit of joy before it shows up.
What is this abomination?
And he's got a couple moves. He'll jump at me before too long here. Great chance.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
The nice thing is he'll clear out land. Like, see how he jumped past that and knocked all those bricks down? So he'll do a good job of keeping the land cleared out for me.
One down. Sure, why not?
That's his second move that he just did right there. So the pips at the top on his health bar, that determines when that move becomes available. So on the second one, he's free to start chucking eggs at us. I guess that would give him a shoe. Chucking eggs at us. So that we have to deal and contend with some minions, right? Probably work that out. I assume they're gonna leap at me. You leap? There will be a point that more bugs will start spawning because this is such a low level. It's like making that timer super long. I think that's probably it on the top right where the crit chance. On the top right where that skull is, I think that's probably the timer for when the bugs kind of pick up again.
Objective completed. Dreadnought threat eliminated. Objective completed, miner.
And then that's it for the opening map. Not too bad. Let's go in and check.
Very well done, miner.
Check out what happens on the
Back to
meta
space
side
rig.
of things when you go back to the menus. So there should be some things I unlocked. Okay, secondary objectives. Yep. New artifact. We got a gold scanner. Gear. So, okay. All of the gear goes. Is it up a tier? So like what would be green is now blue, maybe? I did it twice. New artifact unlocked. A nitro scanner. New artifact unlocked. Ancient knowledge. Don't know what that does. But, you know, fine. New weapon, which is great. A new reward. Another weapon. And these are the upgrades we got. So, and it gives you, you know, your full stat breakdown of your dive, which is fine for some people who enjoy that kind of thing. I personally am not too worried about it. So upgrades. You get these big meta ones, right? And it's all basically all the things that you can think of. The ones I like to do first are the ones that will matter or change things the most during my run. So like XP gain, pickup radius, mining speed, movement speed, and luck. those are my big ones, right? So we'll start with pickup radius. Did I not do pickup radius? Oh, because I don't have any pearls. Never mind. We will not start with pickup radius. We'll start with that. Oh, each column is its own. Okay, they have it broken in columns. All right, so I guess we go with luck. 1. Can we do 2 in luck? No, it takes 5 of the crystal. Life regen. Guess we should do mining speed, right? We should get what we can where we can. Got mining speed times 2. Trigger training is your fire rate. Increase your damage overall. Reload speed is probably more important than those things. So, reload speed. What do we want out of the red column? Gold you start with. You start with 2 gold. I feel like that's low. It's a low return. Let's go life regen. Good. Life regen matters. Alright, so we back out, and then the other thing, I guess I can. Yeah, it's gonna tell me that these are new no matter how I look at them. You could buy them, right, with extra meta currency as well to make it work for you, but so here, this is new gear. All right, weapon range and critical damage, and then yeah, see, so the 0.8%. Apparently, I've only discovered this recently. The blue lettering is additive. The yellow lettering is multiplicative. I think I have that right. So, if you find something with a lot of yellow, that's kind of what you want. But this is a gadget. That's armor, and that's another gadget. Mining speed, weapon range. That is nice. But I think we'll go with that for now. And then we'll go our belt. I mean,
oh yeah, this rocks.
Why not, right? And upgrade. Really? You can upgrade things? How do I upgrade things? Oh. So if you really like what it is, you can kick it up a notch. Gotcha. Okay, that's nice. So they also have skins. So if I go over to like the supporters pack, I think my dudes will all be gold. And yeah, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Like I said, I'll probably stream a ton of it today. And then you'll see a video coming up where we've hit the mid, if you're not into like watching the long form stuff. We'll have a video coming up where I'll about mid-tier through the runs, I'll stop and I'll create another quick half-hour session like we just did. Get that done, and then yeah, after that, go back to streaming, and then all the way through in the end game, and we can see what that looks like with some absolute craziness, and you'll probably see me die a few times. So yeah, as always, guys, appreciate you hanging out. See you on the next one. Talk to you later.